Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you are new here, thank you for choosing to click today's video. And whether it was the title of today's video or the thumbnail, I do hope you enjoy the content. And of course, my subscribers, hi guys, there are a few more of you, so I want to say welcome. I hope you're well, I hope you're blessed and feeling good. Thank you as always for coming back, and most definitely, I do hope you enjoyed today's video too. For all of you guys, be sure to subscribe. I don't need to say the next part, I hope I don't, but please thumbs up the video as well. It helps the channel grow, to be completely honest. It helps the channel grow, it helps the videos circulate. We are trying to get to 10K. So if you genuinely enjoyed today's content, please be sure to thumbs up, spread the word, do all of that stuff, and of course subscribe as well. So today, as you can see by the title of the video, we are doing another portion, another edit in the Monochrome series. I'm hoping you guys are loving it so far. I am loving the fact that you are here and you seem to be enjoying it by the comments and everything. So today we are going to do what I think it was the most requested one out of all the options I gave you guys, and we are doing the yellow edit. So this one, I mean, yellow, we already know what it is. When it's summertime, fine. Yellow is one of my go-to colors when I do wear color. For those of you who are new, I'm a very neutral babe. I tend to have very neutral clothing, a very neutral wardrobe, so color for me is definitely a seasonal thing, and yellow is definitely one of my go-tos. Now, before we get into the clothes today, of course it will be a try on as well if I haven't mentioned. I am a UK size 8 to 10 and 5'7" in height, just for reference. But before we do that, we're just gonna address the elephant in the room. You know, the little change. If you're new here, you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? If you haven't seen some of my other videos, you will not acknowledge that I am bald and blonde underneath this wig. Obviously, you guys out here, you already know the drill. It is a wig, and I would like to say a huge thank you to UniceHair for partnering with me on this video. So the hair I'm wearing today is actually 24 whole inches. Because you know what, I thought, okay, if we're gonna go home, if we're gonna go big, we go big. Go big or go home, do you know what I mean? If we're gonna do it, we do it, you know, up there. So 24 inches, it is in a body wave. It is jet black, only because I've dyed it jet black. I don't wear a lot of wigs, and the wigs I do own, I typically always dye jet black, unless it's like a different color altogether. So I have dyed it jet black. Originally, it did come in like a original like 1B color, like the typical sort of like off brown or off black, would you say? I'm leaning, but realistically, I think what I should do is probably do some cutaways so you guys can see the hair a little bit better and closer up as well. Now, one thing I will say is, when I first got this hair, shedding wise, it didn't shed. I was brushing it, I was running my fingers through it, all of the above, it did not shed. I, of course, as I just mentioned, dyed it jet black, and so I was very, very conscious about whether, like, was it gonna shed, what was gonna happen to the curls, what was gonna happen to the closure, all of these different things. But I do have to say, it did well. Softness-wise, I didn't have to condition it too much. As you can see, it does have curls, but this is actually with some help of my curling wand. So the curls did drop, but to be honest, I let it air dry when I dyed it, so I didn't really anticipate seeing that many curls in it. It was kind of like a very loose wave, but I just wanted it to kind of resemble what it looked like when I first got it. So I did add some curls back into the hair. As I mentioned, it is a closure. Shout out to you girls, my frontal babes, shout out to you guys, because I wish I could maintain a frontal to look basically how it looks whenever I get my hair done. This is the first time that I've actually like had to like pluck the wig, cut the lace, bleach the knots, all of that stuff. Your girl is not a wig connoisseur. I usually have my wigs, I buy them pre-made, or I have my wigs made for me. So this was a very interesting process, and I was a little nervous. I know for some of you guys that have been doing it, you're probably thinking, okay, it's not that deep. There are YouTube tutorials, sis, you'll be fine. But it's just one of those things. Until you've done it, you can never be sure. So this one, as I mentioned, I did cut the lace. And your girl's obviously a chocolate babe, so you know I did have to do a bit of work to get the color as to basically suit my complexion, and I think I did okay. You guys can let me know what you think, but I think I did okay. It looks fine. I don't have baby hairs because typically I just like the hairline to just be. So I don't typically do baby hairs, but there is more than enough hair in this closure, sorry. There's more than enough hair in this closure for you to get away with having baby hairs. It's a 5x5 HD closure. I love the fact that it's 5x5 because it literally just covers like the front portion of my head. Edges are fine, you don't need to glue it down. It is adjustable. So for someone like myself who's bald and just wants to yank it off at the end of the day or at night or whatever, you can do it with ease. I love the fact that it doesn't have to be glued down to kind of lay flat. And the fact that it's adjustable, it basically has like those bands. I don't know if there's a name for the bands, but like the bands that you can hook. and it's got like combs on the sides, and I think there's one comb at the back as well. Really, really love the fact that it's adjustable because of course it can accommodate different head sizes. I have a tiny head, so I need to make sure when I wear a wig it's gonna be snug. Not to the point where, you know, you've got that thumping headache, but at least where I know it's not gonna fly off with the wind. Do you get me? So yeah, I do like that a lot. And with regards to how it holds a curl, I haven't sprayed this or anything. I've literally just like done it with a curling wand, put a little bit of oil just to get like the frizz, and use like some wax on top as well. It's done well. I have to say it's done well. Like I said, I'm not someone who holds a lot of wigs, so when I do have a wig, it needs to kind of do the job. It needs to know the assignment. Do you get what I mean? So I'm a fan, guys. I am a fan. I have to say a huge thank you to Unicehair again. Details wise, just in case I've got anything mixed up, which I don't think I have, everything will be below, and they have given me a discount code as well for you guys to use at your own discretion. If you of course want to buy this wig, the details will be below, but they have like wigs, closures, bundles, all of the above. Like I said, I like pre-made wigs, but if you are skilled and blessed in a way that you can make your wig yourself, you can do that. They have a lot of things on their site, so use the discount code if you are going to. I will leave the details below. But the fact that this is giving me summertime fine, it's giving me beach, it's giving me island, and then partnered with the yellow, it's doing a lot. It's giving me holiday vibes. We ain't going on holiday, but I can live through others and I can feel like I am. So yeah, partnered with the yellow, I'm really feeling it. But with that being said, let's get into some of the items and outfits that I've got for you guys. So guys, the first item I have for you is this beautiful dress, which I picked up in a size small. It is $29.99, and usually, you guys know, if I say like, oh my gosh, a dress is simple at the front, there's a party at the back. This dress is far from simple at the front. From the cutout details to the little cutout detail here, the plunging neckline, all of this, by the way, is adjustable. So for my big boobie girls, you'll be absolutely fine. For my itty bitty girls, you'll be absolutely fine. You can really adjust it to suit your size, and I'll definitely say it's true to size. Now, with regards to what I was saying about simple in the front, again, it isn't simple, but it's got this huge cutout detail on the back as well, which I think is so nice. It's literally embodying everything I was just saying earlier about like holiday vibes, all of that stuff. It's nice and flowy, but it is holding the girls well. Out of all things about this dress, that's probably one of my favorite things. You do not have to wear a bra, so for my ladies who are like myself that typically would wear a bra, you'd be absolutely fine. Because there's so much adjusting that you can do, you can really make sure that all of this is safe and secure. Now, there is a lot of cleavage going on, so again, if it's not your preference, then I'd obviously say skip this dress, but it is very much depending on your bust as well. But I just love the cutout detail here. It is so stretchy and elasticated, so again, size wise, just stick to your size. All of this is adjustable, so for the most part, I think it came in a small, medium, large. If you're like, I'm a UK size 8 to 10 as I mentioned, so around that mark, even if you're a 12, to be honest, I really do think you could get away with it. I find it hard to understand what would be too problematic because this stretches so much. With regards to where it falls on the back, you can still protect your modesty, you're a-okay. But altogether, it is such a lovely dress. I love the color. It's in this sort of jersey material. It is a midi length, which I will show you guys when I pan down. But yeah, this is dress number 1 in this beautiful sort of like burnt yellow sort of orange color. Really nice. Definitely getting brownie points from me. Next outfit I have for you guys is actually a cord, as you can see, or maybe you can't see because the split is there. Now, I don't know if it's like how that's supposed to look. I can't actually remember how it looks on the website, but I picked up the bottom and the top in a size small. The top is $19.99, the bottoms are $29.99. One thing I have to say about the bottoms before I forget is they're both part of the limited edition collection, I think, and the bottoms do have lining. As I always say, I'm not flashing you guys, but it does have lining inside, which again, you guys already know when it comes to like thinking about visibility of like your underwear, and if it's see-through and things like that, you should be absolutely fine. I actually like that they have that detail. It adds a bit of weight to the skirt as well and definitely makes it feel a bit more limited edition, a bit more special if anything. Now, the top, I absolutely love the top. However, I got in a size small and it still feels like I could have gone a size down. It has this tie feature here, which of course I will not undo because everything will be undone, but you can tighten it as you wish. And then of course, as you can see, it has like the cutout detail behind it as well. Can't wear a bra with it. You can probably do like the stick-ons that you can wear in front, but you definitely can't wear any sort of bra at the back because you will see it. I thought I could get away with like shifting my bra a bit higher, but it's way too high. This cutout detail is so nice though. Now, if you want it to look like more of a dress, you can definitely just keep the top as is. I actually tucked it in a little bit just so you could see like the demarcation between the top and the skirt. I've done it really like shabby right now, but I did it a bit better before. So you can kind of like recreate that demarcation between the top and the bottoms if you want to. Love the fact that the skirt, this waistline, is very, very forgiving. Like, even though it's a small and it is elasticated, it's not too tight. I have had some issues with Zara sometimes where like I get their elasticated skirts or like any bottoms with like elasticated waists, and it's just way too tight, especially with their seamless collection. But this one is perfect. I actually really like it. Love the ribbed material. I think it's so flattering, and hopefully you would have seen the bottom as well. It kind of just goes into like this really simple bottom, but I like this. If you see me looking that way, I'm looking at my mirror. But what do you guys think? I think it looks nice because, again, you know how I feel about co-ords. Wear the bottom separately, wear the top separately. This is very bright. That's one thing I would say. It's almost like highlighter yellow, but I do really like it at the same time. Okay guys, so this next dress is $29.99 and I picked it up in a medium because I think on the website it said something about a linen blend, or I think I looked at the materials or something, and everyone knows linen is not stretchy, it's not forgiving at all. So I got this one in a medium instead of the usual small that I'd go for in their dresses. Now, I think like the running theme is a lot of these items you don't have to wear a bra with, and in the summertime that is always welcome. I mean, I will not complain. This is very similar to one of the previous items I've shown you guys with regards to this little like cutout detail here. Again, all of this is adjustable, but the difference here is there's not much it's adjusting, to be honest. So I think it's more of like a detail or feature of the dress. Love the fact that it has like a split at the back there. Quite a high split, must I say, but not too much. Like your nether regions, they're okay. You'll be absolutely fine. This is a halter neck. As you can see, it does have adjustable buttons on the neck, so 2 buttons that you can undo. I just like put it on over my head. I didn't actually have to do that. There's another dress I picked up not too long ago in one of my previous hauls that was like a polka dot halter neck dress. Love that dress, love the fit, so I was more than willing to try this one. This is very flattering. I think it's kind of giving me like, I don't even know what country. There was a country, I feel like there's a country in my head when I look at it that it makes me think of, but altogether really lovely. I think it's such an easy throw on dress, but it's kind of a bit more, not dressed up because of the material, but it's definitely more of a I'm here to be seen sort of dress. So yeah, very cute. This dress as well does have a zip on the back. The zip just goes from the middle about to like the middle point, so it's really easy to get in and out of. And as I mentioned, you do have like the buttons on the neck as well, so they have thought about it, which I absolutely love. But I think, I don't know what it is with this dress, I just think it's really flattering. What do you guys think? And I love the length. Love the length of this as well, and I think that's why the split complements it quite well. Next items, as you can see guys, is another co-ord. If there's anything else I love alongside dresses, it is a co-ord set. Now this I picked up both in a medium. This is definitely in sale. This is the only thing I picked up that I remember was on sale. Both in a size medium. I know the top was $25.99. I'm gonna guess the skirt was around the same price. I can't even do the zip up, guys. This is definitely one of those items or sets that I've put on with hopes that maybe it will suit one of you guys more than it does me, or fit maybe a bit better. This top is an absolute nightmare to get into. It's in a medium, maybe I should have gone large. There's no give in this set at all. The skirt, ironically, fits really well for something that has zero stretch. There is lining underneath, I'll just peek there. Quite short though. Like short to the point where I wouldn't even turn around for you guys short. And I really think this would have been so nice as a skirt, or maybe even shorts, like loose fitting shorts, like that sort of Bermuda style shorts. I think that would have been really nice for this set. I love the material, love the color. It gives me that Clueless sort of 90s vibe. Really cute. Love the button detailing as well. But yeah, this set is just not forgiving size wise. So I'll definitely say be careful about that. Maybe get what you can, but I would say if anything, if you're unsure, size up in the top most definitely. The skirt, I think you can stick true to your size, but yeah, this is wild. Okay guys, this is actually not what I wanted to show you, but very quickly, how cute is this top with these jeans? They honestly need to free me from these jeans because I cannot get enough. But anyway, I'll show you the next item. Next dress I picked up for you guys is in a size medium, and it's $29.99, am I mistaken? Yes, $29.99. And it is this beautiful sort of like muted light yellow ribbed dress. This dress is so lovely. Now this is what I was talking about when I said simple in the front but party in the back. I love this little tie detail. I don't know what about it, just seems very like summer-esque. but equally it's free. It is a really nice thick rib material, I will say that, and it is in a midi length as well. But I really do love the fact that it's like simple, sort of like scoop neck, tie back. The bottom doesn't go too low, again, thinking about, you know, that whole region. And the back is adjustable with regards to how tight you can tie the little, what would you call these? Straps? Something along those lines, but you can tie that quite tight. Now, I do appreciate, and I'm hoping it's not excessive for me to tell you guys again that I'm not wearing a bra with this. I just appreciate that for some people, depending on what item they want to wear, they might be a bit curious as to how people kind of get away with it, if that makes sense. So yes, again, I'm not wearing a bra with this one. Again, you could get away with like the sticky ones if you wanted to, but this I think is really, really flattering. I love this one. Quite different from like the previous dress I tried on, but equally it just gives me that warm sort of like I'm on vacation vibe. Definitely cute for like a brunch or a date, like in the daytime. But I think you can actually dress this up even if you wanted to wear it in the evening. But it's super casual. There's something really casual about it. I think it's the rib material, but it feels really, really good. Okay guys, so this next item, I feel like is really random. And for that reason, I feel like it might be on sale because I'm not too sure. Like, I know I've tried on a lot of items that I probably would never really have reached for, but this one in particular, like it's pattern, it's yellow, so on and so forth. But everything will be linked below, so have a look. I've tried to stay away from sale items because we know how Zara sales go. But this dress originally is $19.99. If it's on sale, of course, hopefully you'll see that in the description box. It is this really simple halter neck printed dress. The material, I cannot put my finger on it. Like, I honestly don't know what sort of material this is. And I feel like for me, even if I read the materials, it still wouldn't make sense. So it's like, not slinky, but it's got a very smooth, like smoothness to it, but it feels really breathable as well. I love halter necks. I think they're becoming my new favorite sort of style top and dress. This one, of course, is a slightly different vibe from the other dress I've shown you, but it is equally very, very sweet, very, very cute. I don't know, I really like the print though. So the back, if I show you guys, of course it's halter neck, so you kind of have like that straight back detail there. Of course, depending on your bust and everything like that, tie it as tight as you need to or as loose as you need to. Space-wise, it isn't the stretchiest, but bottom-wise, it doesn't like hug onto you or anything like that. So I think it's really, really flattering in that sense. I know this hair is obviously gifted, but this for me is a look. And I love the fact that I can use hair to change up my look as well. But yeah, sorry, I was just looking in the mirror. I was like, oh, I like this. It's kind of giving me, dare I say 60s? Maybe the wrong era, but it's giving me something around that period, I think. But yeah, this is the next one. I think I lied before when I said that item reminded me of 60s. I think it's the 70s I'm talking about. Take me to the disco. I'm feeling it. What do you guys think? This top you would have seen on my channel before because I've got it in another color, like a green color. So as soon as I saw this one, I was like, okay, I already know it fits really, really well. It's in that knit sort of material. It's $14.99. I picked it up in a small. Again, if you've watched my previous haul, that one in particular, you know I said I could actually get away with a medium as well. So I do like the fact that it's versatile in that sense. This top had to be the one to mess up my hair. Like, getting it on over your head is a little bit of a challenge because it doesn't have like buttons or anything. But once it's on, it's on. Again, super, super cute. This, I think, out of all the items I've shown you, is definitely top 3 summer vibes. I think it's the cut, it's the halter neck, it's the tie back detail, it's the color. Love the color combination. So yeah, this was one of the other ones that I picked up. I think I'm definitely going to keep this one because I know the other one is so, it's just a nice basic top, but it kind of looks like you've made a really big effort to kind of like look cute and chic and sort of like on trend, if that's the sort of vibe you're going for. So I know I'll get wear of this one as well. This next item I'm actually gonna blitz through because it's quite ill-fitting on me and I feel like I can't show it to you guys properly because I can't even get the back tied up. So it is this really lovely dress though. It is shiny, it's giving me liquid gold, it's giving me vibes. It's actually part of their festive collection, their festive season, so I'm guessing this is like Christmas of last year's sort of stock, which is quite interesting. I don't really know how that works. Like, there's no other festive period that we're going through, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Originally it was £50, which leads me to believe, again, this might be one of the other sale items I've got in this haul. I promise there are not a lot, again, for the same reasons. It does have a tie back detail, which is really, really nice, but I cannot tie this up for the life of me. And I think because there's not enough give, it's kind of like flattening my chest area, which of course is not the most flattering. I love the straight neckline though. I love the material. Like, this is Ooh. Now it might just be the fact that I need to loosen it, kind of wiggle into it a bit better, and it will look better, but it's not really helping right now. It's not working for me right now. So I just wanted to show you guys quickly, let you see how it looks on, come up a bit closer so you can see the material. It is shiny, guys. Like, what? But really, really lovely. I might have to like give it another try and see if I can get into it properly, because I think this would be really nice for like an occasion. But yeah, this is the next dress. If you don't immediately think Rihanna will work when you see this dress, I don't know what you're thinking. As soon as I put it on, I said, oh me, oh my. That is the vibe it's giving me through and through. It's $27.99 and I picked up in a size small. And as you can see, it's this sort of like multicolor. I don't even know what sort of, I mean, there's a lot going on. For a dress that's not as bright, there are a lot of colors here. Now, I am wearing a bra with this for the sole reason that it is a crochet material and it is see-through. I'm obviously not new to like crochet materials and things like that, but for the purpose of obviously not showing y'all everything, I am wearing a bra. It does have a relatively low back, so for that reason, you probably wouldn't want to wear a bra with it. And again, for that reason, I'd probably say this is very, very much a holiday dress, maybe even like on the beach sort of thing, where you can wear it as like a beach cover up, so you're not too bothered about your bikini showing underneath it. I love how it has almost like this black piping, almost like this border to kind of frame the dress. Really, really cute. And like I said, again, I love the fact that it has so many different colors, so you can accessorize and wear like different items with it. Yeah, I'm a fan of this one. That's not adjustable. That's another thing I wanted to mention. I love this sort of like double strap detail, but they are not adjustable. So if you do have a particularly like shorter torso, you might struggle a little bit. But really, really nice. It's actually got a split on both sides. So yeah, this dress, I think this dress was meant for enjoyment. This dress was meant for vim energy when you wear it. Yeah. But this is really, really cute. I really am a fan of this next item. I picked up in a size medium and it's $14.99. Now you guys know I've got a dress in this same color, I think. The one where if you follow me on Instagram, you see I wore the blue version of it. You guys love that picture, so thank you for the love on that. And follow me on Insta if you haven't. But yeah, I picked up this one because it's really simple. It's got that square basic neckline, but this dress is tight. I picked up in a medium and I genuinely think I could go up to a large. Like, it's stretchy, not that stretchy, but it's very, very constricting, if that's the right word to use. Same neckline or style, should I say, on the back as well. So it's not particularly low or anything. It does kind of have like this, I don't know what you'd call it, like stitching. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It has like this stitching detail going all along the back. Mine is not even in the center, apologies. But it does have a little split at the back as well. Love this color though. I really do love how simple it is, but I definitely think I would have to size up. Like, it's not that I can't move. I do feel relatively comfortable, but I think to feel like my optimum level of comfort, I'd probably size up if anything. But for $14.99, I think they have other colors as well, but of course we are doing the yellow edit, so this is the one I had to show you. But again, it's in that sort of like burnt yellow, sort of orangey color. Really, really nice, very simple, actually very date night appropriate as well. If you were to accessorize this in the right way, I would probably go for white or black actually. But if you accessorize this in the right way, you could definitely wear this on a date. So very cute, simple, basic. You can layer it up. Love that about it. With a cute, maybe like linen shirt over the top or something. So yeah, I picked this one up as well. For those of you who have been with me on this channel, seeing this dress, if you look closely, you should kind of see that it's pretty much another dress that I hauled for you guys a few hauls back now actually. And it is this lovely floral, really, really floaty dress. Like, it is so lightweight in material, very breathable for something that is full sleeves, or long sleeves should I say. I love this dress. Now if I come up a bit closer, you will see it's that similar dress that I had in green. I'll see if I can link that above for you guys to have a look at. It's got this lovely detail in the center where it's like adjustable, so you can loosen this up and tie it accordingly. This I would say is a little snug because you can kind of see where it's bunching up on the sides on me, but it does have a zip. Which of course helps. The reason why I like this dress is because it's very playful. I love the fact that it has like the cuff sleeves with the buttons there. Very short though. If y'all are new, I typically prefer midi dresses. I do buy mini dresses, but I prefer midi dresses. This is very, very short. Like, this is, if the wind blows, you're done out here short. So if I haven't already mentioned, it's $29.99 and I picked it up in a size medium. I would say I probably could go for a large, just because you can of course adjust this portion, and I think the plunging neckline is absolutely fine. Like, it kind of has that wrap style detail, but it's not actually a wrap dress. So yeah, I'd probably go for a large just to give me a bit more comfort around this area. But with that being said, because it's satin, that's something to take into consideration, but really, really nice. And again, so breathable. Next item to show you guys is this very, very cute bralette. It's in a size small and it's $14.99. And as you can see, I'm really loving this combination. This, I've said before, is my favorite sort of denim. Blue denim, should I say, is my favorite sort of color in denim. I think it complements so many other colors, especially those that I already have in my wardrobe. But I think it goes really, really nicely with bright colors too. This top is definitely cropped. It's a bralette, it's practically a bra. But I really, really like it. Again, with this hair, it's giving me different aesthetics. What do you guys think? Because I know if I had my blonde hair as well, different vibe equally, but I know it would still be fly. Like, I like it. So this top, I would say stretch wise, decent amount of stretch. Like I mentioned, I did get in a size small. Love the chunky, thick straps. No special detailing up the back. I've got the label in a twist, but apart from that, it's just simple on the back. Really, really nice, and I think it goes well with like high-waisted jeans or trousers or shorts. Or a skirt, anything high-waisted, I think it would look really, really cute with. But I do like it on its own as well. I think it would look really nice under some blazers, especially like neutral color blazers, that pop of color that you might want for your outfit. And that way you can continue it into like your accessories and shoes and bags and all of that stuff. So really like this top actually. Okay, last but not least guys, I have this oversized boxy shirt which I picked up in a medium and it is $19.99. Now this kind of reminds me a lot of the pink cropped blazer that I picked up from my pink edit of this Monochrome series. That, like I said, I loved how it looked on, but for the price and what they called a blazer, I was like, this is not a cropped blazer. This is definitely more of a shirt style. I think it's giving me broke girls, two broke girls, if that's the name of the show. I don't know, I might be wrong, but something about this shirt color and the denim is reminding me of that show. I really, really like this though. I love the fact that it's boxy. I wasn't sure what to wear underneath, so I've actually just buttoned it on one of the buttons and just left it kind of open like that. Love the sleeves, love the fact that it's got the pocket detailing as well. And again, because it's cropped, I love how it looks with the high waist, and I love how it looks with this denim blue. This I think is very easygoing because you're not having to do a lot, but it still looks really cute. Again, with a cute like maybe white mini bag and some white mules, I think that would be very, very nice. And of course, I think it will look cute with some denim shorts as well. So yeah, this was the last item. It's kind of in this like mustardy yellow. I like it. I really like how this looks together. A bit more covered up, of course, than some of the other items I've shown you. But I really do like the oversized fit. This goes up to like XXL, so you really do have freedom to have it as oversized as you want it. But I kind of like this fit in particular. It is in this like linen-y material, so yes, it is creased. My apologies, you will have to like iron or steam it. But I think I would wear it with a bralette. It would look cute, very, very cute open as well. So that's an option you have. Okay guys, so that takes us to the end of this haul, the end of the yellow edit. I've just kept this shirt on because I actually like it. Again, I think it's one of my top 3 out of this haul, just because I know it's functional, and I think the yellow, as bright as it is, I can definitely get some wear out of this, and it'll pair really nicely with some bottoms I've picked up recently. So if you have made it to the end, we're gonna do what we did before. Leave a yellow heart in the description box. Let me know what your favorite item was. I'm always appreciative when you guys make it to the end of the video, so thank you so very much. Again, let me know what color you guys want to see. I'm going to do another poll probably with some options so I can work out what you guys want to see next, but I do have another one scheduled coming up very soon actually. Once more, thank you to UNiceHair for providing me with this wig. It has added a different flavor to this haul, and I'm sure you guys can appreciate it. It's definitely changed up my look, so let me know what you think below as well. But until the next one guys, again, thank you so much if you've made it to the end. I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video, Sunday, 7 p.m. Stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.